Yes. Yeah, that's fine.
You guys gotta go.
Ann Arbor. Alright. And welcome, folks. Welcome to Payback Pay-Per-View Part 2. I am the It Factor of Professional Vaping, Joshua Davis. And I'm joined by my esteemed colleague, Matthew McCollum, the voice of Saginaw Township
next is the
and Canada.
Championship match. We have one of our breakout talents against Dean Ambrose.
This is what these superstars dream about.
Tonight we have the Intercontinental Championship with the fabulous Rich Swann versus the lunatic French Dean Ambrose.
I will be playing as Dean Ambrose. Or wait, no, I'll be playing as Rich Swann. And Matt, you'll be playing as
Dean Ambrose.
Alrighty then, we are taking you into the action as soon as this decides to load for us. We got one hell of a card up for tonight. Seen several great matches, including Roman Reigns versus Sting. That one was my favorite.
To be the champ, but only one will walk out of here with the title tonight, guys.
Yeah, he may be the underdog here tonight, but that doesn't mean he isn't prepared to give the champion a run for his money. The title's on the line. Which one of these superstars will walk out of here tonight as champion? Now it's difficult to get up from a fall like that, let alone continue competing in a match. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle. Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
I just got a tweet from our general manager Sting saying that Roman, if you think what happened at this match was bad, I will be leading a 4-man team against you. Open challenge, Team Shield versus Team Sting. Except if you dare, Roman. You think Roman Reigns will accept that challenge, my esteemed partner?
He better be or he's suspended.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. And it's
have you been paying close attention to this rivalry between Swann and Ambrose?
Yes, we have. Yes, I have. That's general manager. It's my job.
Do it every time.
They've been showing some aggression leading up to this match.
Yes, they have. They attacked each other in the parking lot last week.
I saw Rich Swann before the match, and he looked pissed. He looked like he was ready to kick Dean Ambrose's ass.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Gonna have to get back in the ring here, guys.
Running out of time.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
That's how you make an impact. And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big
Look at this.
Phoenix Splash. What a thing of beauty. He needs to capitalize on it now.
He can do it here.
And a kick out at 2, ladies and gentlemen. This match is absolutely unpredictable.
Wow. Can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. Talk about planning your opponent. Here's Dean Ambrose in position now. The lunatic Fringe has him right where he wants him.
Dirty deeds from Dean Ambrose.
He might just win this thing.
Thank you for coming, Rich Swann, new champion. Your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, Dean Ambrose, ladies and gentlemen. putting on a great match. Well, I thought it was over for Dean Ambrose when he went for that Phoenix Splash.
Here is your winner, and still the
New Intercontinental Champion.
I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Wait, what's he doing?
You talked about earlier, partner, they have bad blood.
Oh my God, he can't, with the title.
Dreams are fading quickly. The champ
This can't get any more brutal. What is he doing now?
It's a wonder he's even able to
A
stand.
perfect plex.
Game, set, match. This one is
Oh
over.
my God.
All that's left now
Oh
is
my
for
God,
Dean
somebody
Ambrose
get some
to
help
finish
down
this.
here. Wouldn't you say, partner?
He's simply reminding him
Somebody
that he's
get
here.
help for Rich Swann. Get a paramedics down here. Dean Ambrose is absolutely losing it right now.
That's why they call him the Lunatic French.
You can just see it in his eyes. Ambrose is psychotic. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have a real fan favorite against Braun Strowman.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
Matt, by the way, for the AGP stuff, you can probably download logos. It's probably on Community Creations.
You have to hit X.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
And how about this, partner? We have the Universal Championship coming our way right now.
Be prepared to say hallelujah, McCollum. Hallelujah.
I want to thank you, Josh, because after last week, Raw just got glorious.
I mean, yeah, but SmackDown got phenomenal. AJ Styles sent out a tweet calling out Bobby Roode for the next pay-per-view. The title doesn't have to be on the line if Bobby Roode wins, but AJ Styles wants Roode. He is absolutely chomping at the bit. He went over Twitter and just called Bobby Roode some terrible things, calling him out for a match. He wants the glorious Bobby Roode. What's your response to that?
I will let you know tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw after I talk to Bobby.
Of course, I think that if Roode doesn't accept this, all of us on SmackDown are gonna call him chicken, probably.
Could you imagine what will happen to the WWE Universal title if Bobby Roode wins tonight? We will have the glorious Universal Champion.
I talked to Bobby Roode in the hotel earlier this morning about this match, and he said that he knows for a fact he can beat Braun Strowman. He knows for a fact that Strowman is all hype. Like, I mean, I can't help but disagree with Bobby Roode on that statement. He survived getting hit by a car when he was inside a car. And Braun, I was too intimidated to talk to Braun.
I talked to Bobby Roode earlier tonight in my office before we started here, and Bobby Roode has told me how much happier he is being on Raw.
Sting tried extending his hand out to Bobby Roode, offering him a spot on Team Sting. Bobby Roode laughed, saying he wouldn't betray a fellow Raw Brander like Raw Brander and brother Roman Reigns.
Well, what do you expect? Very first match Bobby Roode's put in on SmackDown, Sting puts him up on the line to be taken over by us. Would you, as a wrestler, look happy upon it or look down upon it?
Well, Bobby Roode and Sting go back
Where's
years.
this going?
I think it's about to be
It's not even a part of
Hey, not partner. What do we have here?
We need to get some order
What
back
the?
to this.
This is the champion's advantage at play, Cole.
All right, let's get this thing going. And I think we all hit the jackpot
I
with this
think
match,
this is
guys.
the way that
This
Bobby Roode.
is going to be great.
This is how Bobby Roode anticipates he has to take on the monster. He has to take him on.
Connects with the championship.
All
man,
blasters
that one landed
firing.
square, too.
He cannot let Braun Strowman get wind under his sails whatsoever.
I don't know if this is a no DQ or not.
I mean, heavens. Do you think Bobby Roode would really want to risk it at this point?
What do you expect from him here?
Rarely do I agree with anything Bray Wyatt says.
Apparently
but
it's
I think
no
he was
DQ.
right back when he dubbed Braun Strowman as the new
And the
face
glorious
of
Bobby
destruction.
Roode, and now Braun Strowman with a reversal. And now the glorious reversal, a glorious reversal by glorious Bobby Roode. And another glorious reversal.
Braun Strowman sends... What is that monster
Got him with the
doing?
elbow drop.
Leg from Strowman.
And a glorious
no one home.
reversal.
Right into the ring post. Pretty even so far. Bobby Roode has to keep on that monster, don't you think?
Bobby Roode's got some steel steps. And stolen by Braun Strowman. And a glorious reversal by Bobby Roode.
It doesn't seem like Braun Strowman can
Hey, it
get any
seems to be
offense
working
in,
for him.
partner.
The champ's starting to sweat. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the
Very
greatest
good
champions
reversal
in
so far
recent
by
memory.
both
Sure,
men.
he's taking how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring. He can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Bobby Roode. Bobby's got a ladder.
Cruel Intentions will be done with that ladder. You have to imagine what is going through the
ladder
sick,
hits.
sadistic mind
Jeez,
of
that's
Bobby
gonna
Roode.
hurt.
He's sending a message to the entire
You gotta think,
WWE
what does it
locker
take to
room
beat
here.
put Braun Strowman down?
The challenger's taking on some offense.
Roman Reigns put
He's gonna have
Braun
to find a way
Strowman in
to
the
fend
back
off
of an
the champ here.
ambulance.
Well, he had to
Back the
expect to take some
ambulance
punishment
into
tonight.
a
You don't
semi.
step in the ring with this
Braun
man and
Strowman
walk
walked
completely
away.
unscathed.
He went into a garbage truck.
They put exactly, partner. They put him in the back of the garbage truck. 2 weeks later,
Strowman
Braun
is taking
Strowman was
no
back.
prisoners right here.
Reverses that one.
Gut shot from Roode. Great
he's able to
reversal by
reverse it.
Strowman.
Great reversal, and then a
he
glorious
reverses it.
reversal by Bobby Roode. Bobby
And
Roode
uppercut
misses with the
lands.
title.
It's all
And almost
academic
on the
from
steel
here.
steps
Now
there,
that's
partner.
What I call making a statement.
We got a
And he
winner
goes for
right
the
now.
pin. Well, I thought he had
And
that
Bobby
pin
Roode
for
kicks
sure.
out just in the
Yeah,
nick of
it's gonna
time.
take more than that to keep him down.
Strowman arguing with the referee, thinks it should have been a 3.
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him.
Wow, I thought he was
Reversal by Bobby
He clearly
Roode.
did his
A
homework
glorious
heading into
reversal.
tonight. Incoming!
Strowman out to ringside.
Bobby Roode going back underneath the ring again. For what this time? Oh, Bobby's got a table.
He doesn't want to do this outside
That
the
table
ring.
could be his undoing. Strowman has a lot of power moves that will put Bobby Roode through that table with no doubt.
While Braun Strowman set up the table, Bobby Roode retreating into the fans. Some fans getting their money's worth right now.
Yeah, I believe I just saw him sign an autograph. Or a woman's breast. I can't tell which. I think it was a tip, wasn't it?
It looked like Shawnee's tit.
Incredible!
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Whacks him with the kendo stick.
I don't think he's done yet, Cole.
Well, whoever that woman was, one lucky woman. And I think there was a phone number on one of the cans.
Given what we've seen so far, I wouldn't at all be surprised if we see a title change here tonight.
Braun Strowman has a
trash can to the head.
On that tonight.
The challenger in some big
Bobby Roode
trouble
needs
here.
to get him
The
back
champ
to the
seems
ring
to have his
because
number here tonight.
there is no...
At this point, he's risking
It is
serious
not false
injury
count
by
anymore,
continuing.
partner.
I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
But we
Strowman
are
is taking
under
no
extreme rule
prisoners
conditions.
right here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Table right here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Oh my gosh, from what?
Almost on top of a steel
That has
chair.
gotta be it. Did you guys feel that too?
I heard strip from Roode right into the guard barrier over there.
And Strowman retreating he must now not be hit with weapons, but it's okay for him to hit with weapons.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Runs into a chair shot from Roode.
Roode just picked up a baseball bat. Sting here?
Yeah, Sting was in a match earlier.
Got him with the
The
chair
best
again.
match on the
Steel
table.
chair to the head by Bobby
The champ
Roode.
is in a bad way here. I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
The damage has been done, guys. I don't see how he can possibly recover from this beating he's taken.
Yeah, but it's very important that we don't lose sight of the fact that he's been in control for much of this match.
Strowman with a nice reversal.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. And here's the monster along man.
Oh no, that's the table!
Oh,
Dear
To
God.
the table.
just when you
Well,
thought
actually,
he had nothing
Strowman's
left.
leg broke the table, so he must have a pretty strong leg in order for him to break the table and on the legs of the steel chair.
This is what makes him one of the... He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Pushed him into a fan. Very effective.
I wish I could tell you guys.
Bobby
what this
Roode just lit the
superstar's
table on
facing this
fire.
week's power rankings, but
I'm
when
pretty
I
sure
asked,
this-
the only
we have
thing
a
I got
fire permit.
was a no comment.
Just making his presence felt there. Definitely going to be sore in the morning now. Keep your
RKO.
eye on this one.
Yeah, that's what it looked like, an RKO from Bobby Roode.
Look at this.
And Strowman moves.
Now there's the counter.
Bobby
Oh,
Roode
and a
not
terrific
giving an
reversal
inch
by
here.
Braun Strowman.
Here's
He's
Braun
making a
Strowman,
statement
though.
here with this attack.
I'm watching this table's on fire, partner.
On, he's one step ahead on that one.
It's nowhere near the table. I'm getting nervous watching this, aren't you?
Braun
I am
Strowman
too,
doing
partner.
a great job of turning that around.
Bobby Roode on top of the table that's on fire.
And it broke through
Gonna be
under
tough
Bobby
for him to
Roode's
fight back
leg.
from
What a
this.
Badass.
Oh, the first thing he needs to do is get incoming.
Bobby Roode's got to have some burns to his stomach.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Braun Strowman is a force within the ring.
Bobby Roode receiving a lot of punishment here. Pump handle slam from Roode. Is this over?
This guy
Braun
just
Strowman
refuses
kicks
to
out like
quit.
that move
Look
is
at the look on
nothing.
his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's taking a long time to get up,
Bobby
guys.
Roode wondering what he has to do to put Strowman
Still,
away
oh,
here.
I thought he was going to hit him. Still cheers to the front of the head.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense.
And we also have to think about this,
He gets
about
him with the
Sting's
reversal.
offer to Roode. The first match that you guys put him on Monday Night Raw is a title
This could
match.
be it. Never say die attitude.
Strowman
out
at
of
2.
him. There is no quit in this man.
Well, it's
tonight.
because Bobby
He's always
Roode's
had the
that
ability to
glorious.
take it up
He
a notch.
deserves a title match and not to have his career jeopardized.
With a kick. Here it comes.
And a glorious DDT.
New champion.
Oh man, the champ looks
If the Zebra could get in his way.
From bad to worse for Braun Strowman.
And Strowman kicks out at 2. The monster among men is not giving an inch here, ladies and gentlemen.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Root on top.
He's
Double knees.
Double knees to the throat of Braun Strowman.
I don't know too many other guys
And
that would have been able
Strowman
to
at
kick
2
out of
again.
that. With all the damage done, you have to wonder
What does
how much more
Rude
it takes.
have to do? Rude with the title.
What a hellaciously
Rude looking
physical connects with the
absolutely
championship.
desperate right
man,
now.
that one landed square too. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get
He's
up
just
here.
taking the title and he's leaving.
Braun Strowman motionless in the ring.
The match ain't over. Hey, Bobby. Bobby.
Despite having
You know
an
you're not-
impressive spot in this week's power rankings, I'm told
I
this
will get the
superstar
general
isn't
manager
all
sting on
concerned
you,
with things
Rude.
like that.
Wait a second. Glorious!
You're not going to win
Strowman
many
didn't
matches absorbing
take too
punishment
kindly
like
to
that.
Rude taking the title like
Not where
that.
he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
And Byron, he's still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big
We're here on the outside now. I guess this is a fall count. Might be a false count anyway. I don't know. We'll see. The referee hasn't returned. And a glorious DDT on the entrance ramp.
We might be looking at a new champ here. I don't know, guys.
And Strowman is crawling. This is something I expected from Strowman after being put in the back of an ambulance and slammed into a semi, and then being put in the back of a garbage truck and still coming back. The WWE superstars have got to wonder, what do we have to do to put this guy down? Even the superstars on SmackDown.
You know what Bobby Roode did before this match? In the following weeks, following up, he went to Braun Strowman's house.
Title of the head, and that kick out just before 2.
Yeah, even now, Strowman has a strength.
Why would Bobby Roode go to Braun Strowman's house? That is a major breach of privacy right there.
Braun Strowman's been busted open, but still moving somehow.
No right for Bobby Roode to go to his house.
Bobby Roode up top. Strowman moves.
He knows he's in trouble. He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
And looks like Roode was trying to jump through the ropes or something. I don't know.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
And a 1 from Bobby. Strowman broke it up.
I don't think Strowman's done yet.
Strowman needs to remember, he was on the losing side.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. 1, 2.
And a spear puts in Strowman. And Bobby Roode is the new Universal Champion.
With the help of the ropes, that referee was out of place.
What an upset!
Strowman's up! But it doesn't matter. Bobby Roode is the new.
He knocked out the referee.
Why'd he hit the ref? What a sore loser.
These two are not done with each other by no means.
No, they are not, partner.
I'm telling you, that last match, I mean, that might even have beaten Sting and Roman's matches. I mean, that was a really great match. Alrighty then. That was our Payback Part 2. Thank you for watching, and we will see you
tomorrow night on Raw.